everybody, welcome to Frontier Mentality. I'm trying to see which type of another Black Hawk. This is the second military helicopter that's flew over in the last 10 minutes. Let's see if I can, I don't even know if this will do it justice, probably will not. But anywho, uncertain why we're getting helicopters. You are usually not in a helicopter path. It's usually the big planes. So be mindful of your surroundings today. So welcome to the channel. Please give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe and please share if you find this content useful. This is garden tour number 12, and I'm also got 10 notes to help you beat the heat, because we are back in a heat wave. And remember your pets. Please be mindful if your pets have to live outside for whatever reason. Change their water frequently and give them some shade. If you have a fan with extension cord, run it out to their dog pen or their dog lot and help give them a breeze too. But if you can bring your pets inside, then please bring them inside during these hot times and help them stay cool as well. But this is for your cats, your dogs, your livestock. Your livestock would appreciate cool water. I mean, most livestock has trees to get under or a pond to crawl into. So, or even that, you can put a kiddie pool for your dogs outside. Give them something to help them cool off. All right, for you in the house. Now, me and my husband, when we got our house, I think the girls were in 5th grade before we got air conditioning. So these are tips that we have learned through the years. It doesn't just help those without air, it helps those to save your power bill as well. Reverse your ceiling fans. Have some floor fans or box fans for cross breeze. A humidifier in the south is probably the best thing to have, because it sucks the moisture out of the air, so the air is more dry and not as suffocating. At nighttime, open the windows after it's dark. This allows a cross breeze to come into your house. You can put a box fan in the windows to bring in the cool air. 70 is still cool. Even 73. I mean, we keep our house at 72. I know some people keep their houses at 75 just to save the power bill because everything's so expensive. If you're not in rooms, just like your mom used to tell you, turn those lights off, shut those doors. Anything to help the air be in one area that's not overheating is wise. Now, I know you've seen in the shorts where I pull my curtains closed if the sun's on the front of the house, all those blinds are closed. On the back of the house, I keep them closed until the sun is going towards, not on either side of the house per se. Unplug unnecessary appliances. This does help. This also helps your power bill because there's always the current running through there. Now I would suggest the LED lights. They help not put off as much heat as the condensed light bulbs. If you're cooking, try to cook in the morning. Try to have meals that you can just do a quick heat up, or it's summertime, you got your gardens, do salads, do the suddenly salads, the pasta salads where you can eat them cold on the hottest days. If you got a grill outside, grill your food, cook your food outside and bring it in, so not to heat up your home. And Also seal gaps with windows and doors for weather stripping. If those are areas that hot air is getting into your house, you need to block it off to help keep you and your loved ones cooler. And the sun is beating down on me, so the hat is going on. And I'm fixing to step away from the camera, so you're not going to see this mug, or you can't see my eyes. All right, everybody, let's get us started. And I'd be cracky, I hear another helicopter. So, that being said, if it gets loud, it's a helicopter, not a train. Let's push you down. Okay, the corn, as you can see, is beginning to wither. I've already harvested all the blood corn off. Well, not all. I see a couple, about 3 or 4 that are still on, but I was waiting for them to mature some more. And then the butternut is coming in nicely. The cucumbers back here look to be done, which is fine. I'm about cucumbered out, but we are doing cucumber water. Okay, the green beans, we just picked a mess, and here's some more green beans coming in. So I see more snapping green beans and probably some okra coming in. And another thing, y'all, something's up. I'm not sure what. It's another Black Hawk. That's Black Hawk number 3 coming over northwest Georgia. So it's just odd and all per se. Like I said, we usually only get the big bomber planes. He ain't coming the same way that I can tell. The okra is chest high on the other end. On this end now it's hip high, and this one here is about knee high. The squash is finally piddling out. We still got a few that we are saving for seed. Today I just did 6 quarts of V8 juice. I tasted it before I canned it. I had to pressure can it because it's got other vegetables in it. So yes, the peppers are coming in, and we're still getting tomatoes. And so this year I am doing some stewed yellow tomatoes along with stewed red tomatoes. I am also doing salsa. We're doing salsa in the yellow and in the red. And I did the V8 also in the yellow and the red. Well, that Black Hawk went a different way, so I don't know. That's unusual. I'm just telling y'all, that is so unusual for them to be in my neck of the woods. Every now and then we see an Air Force jet or two, but Black Hawks, the last time we saw any of those in my area is when Vice President Pence came to our town, and that was all on the north end of the county. I was helping a friend on the north end, and they were up that way. So I hope everybody's staying cool. I hope you're still preparing, getting your cornmeals, your flour, your rice, your beans. The dogs are barking. They do not like unusual noises, and those helicopters were pretty low, but not good enough for video, per se. But let's get to the front yard. So tomorrow I will be getting honeydew melon, and I've been making, we eat it just normal, and then I also like to make a smoothie with coconut milk. Okay, here, let's zoom me back out. All right, the avocado plant, she has gotten so big. The lemon tree is gotten, it started down at the third rung, and it's at the fifth rung here. Sweet potato patch. It's just coming in nicely. I'm hoping there's some nice taters underneath the dirt. I'm praying that they are. You can eat the leaves of the sweet potato, so I could throw them in the salads and whatnot. All right, the lavender and the hydrangea is doing well. There you go. It's cherry tomatoes. Let's see if we can find some of them. We picked a whole bunch, and that's part of what went into the V8 juice, was these. And then peppers and squash, onions and garlic, basil. Although I didn't have fresh basil this year, I still had some that I had dried out. Even though these are small, where is it at? Right there. I'm still going to eat it because I can. Okay, the marigolds are beginning to fall over, and they're half of them are done. We've saved probably over 100 seeds already, so we are good for next year. So what you would do if you're starting this and you're wanting to save your seeds, these are your seeds, is the inside the flower head. And we're going to let some fall as well and just let them grow up on their own. Okay, here's the other lemon tree. Now these lemon trees, I started from seeds from the grocery store, from the lemons that were in the grocery store. I just put them in, I put mine in the freezer for 3 days, and then I planted them. So kind of tricked them like they were in hibernation, and now they're growing and they're doing beautiful. The fig tree is doing well. Oh my goodness, y'all. I want y'all to see. Do you see, where is it? There they are. This one's ripe. It has turned. It will get a little darker in this, but I see that some of these bees are into them. And let's take a bite, y'all. Oh my goodness, look how red, juicy, and sweet. I have figs at the end of July. I'm gonna have to get in here probably tomorrow and start picking them. Okay, these are the turkey figs. And you see what I mean when I see the bugs are getting into them? That breaks my heart. Everything's after your food as you're after it as well. The sweet potatoes here. And this popcorn, I'm going to bring it in and I'm going to put it on the drying rack. This okra has finally started getting okra. Where is it? There it is. But like I was telling y'all earlier, I'm going to get in here and I'm going to harvest a bunch of this honeydew. We've gotten a lot of rain and got another tropical mess coming. So I need to get in here and get the bigger ones out and go ahead and make that juice like I was telling you about. It's just so tasty and so rich. Okay, the mission figs are still green, so I don't really have to worry about them per se. Bruce has already picked a lot of tomatoes last night. There's no more red on the Brandywines. There's some more coming in. They're cobwebs. And I went ahead and picked the acorn squash and got it up and out. Here are 2 more really huge zucchinis that Bruce is letting go to seed. And then, where are they? We got 2 little baby butternuts coming in off of Volunteer. When I say volunteers or other channels say volunteers, these are seeds. Let me show you. I have a compost pile. I throw it in here or the wheelbarrow over there. And they'll stay there all summer or in winter, and we get food Like this right here. I threw pits of peaches away. And when we dug into this pile, because we throw the compost into the garden, the pit was still there and these trees were growing out of it. So I know it's a peach tree. So that was a very interesting and pleasant surprise. So now I can have a peach orchard somehow under here, and we will get them planted. We've already gotten two in the ground, 2 in pots, and then what you saw in the wheelbarrow. The blackberries and raspberries are done. The raspberries didn't put out this year, so hopefully next year they will. But yeah, that's it, everybody. Please stay safe. Please get ready and please get prepared. Frontier Mentality signing out.